Hello, in today's video I'm going to show you how I'm going to make a very large batch of cookies that I'm going to freeze the dough balls and put those in the freezer so I can have them for later. I've made this recipe several times so I could share it with you, but today I'm going to do something that I've not already done. I'm actually going to double the recipe, and hopefully the mixer is going to be up to the challenge, and that way I will have cookies prepared for any time till they're all eaten. So we can have freshly milled wheat baked cookies whenever we want them fresh from the freezer. So let's get to the kitchen and let's get started. Okay, we're ready to get started with our cookies. The first thing I have added, and here is my recipe, and I'm going to put this online for you. I've already got 3 sticks of butter right here. They're very soft. That's one thing you want to make sure when you use the Ankarsrum, that your butter is softened. It is not going to beat your butter to softness like other stand mixers because of the spring arm. It can't do that. So you want to make sure that your butter is soft. That's 4 sticks. You can see how soft it is from just how it's laying in the bowl. I'm going to go ahead and get those mixing. And I'm going to go ahead and add in 3 cups of sugar in the raw. I'm not weighing this out, I'm just going to scoop it. I've got my eggs. I forgot to lay these out, so these are not room temperature. They're actually still cold, but it'll be fine. Do you crack your eggs one at a time? I do. You get one bad egg, it'll teach you not to do that. Alright, so that's 4 eggs. I'm going to go ahead and add in my vanilla. This is a 2 teaspoon measuring pause for just a minute while I show you the wheat. I have my scale on, and it accidentally shut off on me before I got started. This is 754 grams of soft white wheat flour. I'm going to go ahead, and this right here I pre-measured out. This is 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar. And I'm going to go ahead and incorporate that into my flour before I add it into the cookies. Just make sure that's incorporated really well. All of this in there. just pull this away for just a minute. I want to make sure everything gets mixed together really well before I add in. So I'm actually going to add in a little bit of coconut to this recipe. I personally am not a coconut fan, but when you consider it's not a lot of coconut, and honestly you really can't even taste it, and it does help with the texture of the cookie a great deal. It just helps it have a better, nicer texture. Since we're using that fresh wheat, it's going to really help it out. All right, so this is two cups of coconut flakes. Bring those, let that mix for just another minute. I'm going to add the coconut. Double check this mixer. This is a piece of cake. I could probably add one more recipe to this, possibly even, it would push it, but I think I could even do it ×4. All right, now I'm going to add in my chocolate chips. Four cups. Okay, now this is finished. I'm going to take this out. Okay, just for curiosity's sake, I went and got another bowl. I want to see how much this weighs. Okay, so our bowl weighs 1,536 grams empty. All right. You know what? I could just tear it. I'm gonna tear the bowl. Yeah. All right, so we've got 6 pounds and 9.2 ounces of, so basically 6.5 pounds of dough. Okay, so now you can use really any size scoop that you want to use. This is a 1.5 tablespoon scoop. So this is what I like to use. I'm just going to go ahead and put these out on the pan now because sometimes I'll let them chill and then I'll freeze them. But honestly, if you let them chill, it's so much harder to scoop them out because it's just harder to scoop out because they're cold and it's just hard, and it really is a workout on your body to do that. So I'm gonna scoop these out and get them frozen, and then we're gonna bag them up. It's really easy, and it's one of our favorite treats.
Let's take it real slow. You know we got what you need, baby. So take it, move along. I said we got what you need, honey. Come and groove along. Come on. Rolling on the highway, beating up time. Wow. Come on, and move along. Come on, said babe. I said babe. Oh honey, come and move along. You gotta feel it, yeah. You gotta move along. You gotta feel it.
As you can see, the cookie process was really easy, and these, I could have taken them up and put them in bags last night, but I waited until this afternoon after our first day back at work, and now I've got freshly milled wheat cookies that I can bake at any time. You just need to bake them at 350 degrees. Watch your oven temperature because they are frozen. It does take them a minute or two longer to bake. And you know, one thing I was gonna try that I forgot to do, I was gonna try mashing them down with a fork just a little bit before I froze them to see if that would help them when they cook, just to see how that would affect them cooking. So you can try that at home. That's something I meant to experiment with and just completely forgot about it until this moment. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope it was helpful to you. If you have a tip that you could give me, maybe something that I could try or the viewers could try that would be a better suggestion or a tip, something that would be helpful to us, please comment and leave it, because I am open to learning new and better ways, and I'm sure that others that are watching would like to learn as well. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.